Okay, we're going to do part 2 of the brake thing now. First of all, we're going to talk about frames that have got an integrated head tube. This is where they don't have knock-in cups in the frame, and the frame just looks something like that, basically, and the bearings just sit in here. Now, with this setup, you need to have the holes in the frame to be able to fit the gyro tabs. If you haven't, you know, you need to get them drilled, threaded, or whatever. And it's not an easy DIY job, that, to be honest with you. So if you've got an integrated head tube like this, you'll need gyro tabs. We sell the gyro tabs separately, but they do come with some kits, like the Vocal gyro kit. Comes with everything basically, including the tabs. Really good value, $14.99. So if you've got an integrated head tube, you're going to need the removable gyro tabs that fit in here. And you're also going to need all the removable brake hardware, the cable guides, I should say. We've already covered brake hardware last week, haven't we? The mount. So you're going to need the cable guides, basically. We'll just pause that now. There's 2 different types of the gyro tabs. There's the most common type, which is this type here, which it's just got a post and a threaded 2.5mm grub screw, Allen bolt, whatever you want to call it. And then there's the Fly Bikes ones. These are the original ones that came out a good few years ago, and these have got 2 screw-in parts. So basically, if your frame's not a fly frame, you need these ones, and if you've got a fly frame, you're going to need those ones. They're both available as they are. So if Mark just sticks one of those into a frame for you, it's easy enough to do.
Pop the screw into the hole, line it up.
This is a 2.5mm Allen key, is it?
Yeah. Screw it in nice and tight.
So do they not have to be over tight in those? How tight would you do them?
Just so they're nice and wrenched down like any other bolt.
Right, okay, well that's the first part covering the integrated head tube. We'll show you what to do now if you've got a conventional cupped head tube. We're going to do the other part now, referring to fitting a gyro to a frame with a conventional head set with press-in cups. So what we've got here is a United RM1, which has got the press-in separate cups. This is the gyro part that you're going to need to fit. You're going to be knocking out this top cup. So basically, take your forks out using a bar and a hammer arrangement from the bottom part of the head tube. You're going to be knocking the cup out. Obviously be careful there because they're pressed in really tight and it is likely to ping off, so use caution while you're doing that, or use adult supervision. So this piece is going to go on here. As you can see, we've fitted it to this, and the lower gyro cable screw into this. You won't necessarily need to buy a separate gyro plate. There's a steel part that comes with this Vocal gyro, and it comes with the standard SST gyro, and it comes with an Odyssey G3 as well. And if you do want to buy an aluminium one, they're about 10 quid. They look a bit nicer, they're a bit lighter, rather than the stamped steel part. But effectively, if you're going to be buying a Vocal gyro, Odyssey G3 or an SST, you're going to be getting all the stuff that you need in that kit. So that's the plate that you're going to have to knock on there if you're using a conventional head tube, and obviously you don't need any removable gyro tabs. Now there is a little bit of an exception to that, because over here we've got 2012 GT Fly or Bumper, whatever it is. This has got cupped head tube, and it does have removable tabs on it. So obviously you wouldn't bother knocking this cup out to put this on. You just use the tabs that are already on there. So that's it. I think we're going to move on to the actual brake calipers next time.